new Let's Play series here. This is a new mod. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a little while, but it's a newer patches mod. And I've always wanted to start a series on this. It goes with the whole King Arthur times, the Dark Ages. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, we have different scenario, like different years you can play this, but it's based around the King Arthur legend and tales. And if you go back here, we're gonna play in the Winter King, but you can go as far back as 410 AD. But we're gonna start as the Winter King. It's the earliest time that we could play as Arthur Pendragon. And right now he's just a regular guy. He's got a company, I guess, like a mercenaries or something of that sort. Self swords, I guess. But his uncle is Uther Pendragon. Now, I don't know a lot about the King Arthur legend, but I looked at this a little bit. I thought it was pretty cool and thought I would do a playthrough with it. At least start one, see how people liked it. But I got the idea from Alpax. He started on I think he's like 10 episodes in, so I figured it looked good and I'd give it a try. It starts in 479 AD. And I'll read a little timeline thing here that talks about what's going on in this period. It is December 3rd, 479 AD. On a cold winter night, a club-footed child is born in Dumnonia. His name is Mordred, son of Mordred, and he is the only legitimate heir of King Uther Pendragon of Dumnonia. Dumnonia, well, I don't know. Dumnonia. In the continent, the Roman Empire had just collapsed, but its political and military presence has withdrawn from the island of Britain almost 70 years before. The resulting vacuum was promptly filled by tribes of Anglo-Saxons coming from northern Germany, who are now competing for land and power with the kingdoms of southern Britain, and still landing in great numbers on what is known as the Anglo-Saxon shore. The northern kingdoms of Britain are plagued by constant raiding war bands of Picts and Scots from the north, while the coastal provinces of Wales are stormed by Irish raiders who declare themselves kings in the conquered lands. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play as Arthur. I think he's about 24 years old. He's not landed, so he has it's called Arthur's Company, so it's like sell swords, mercenaries. It's the only way you can play with him and not be landed. So, but there's events that are going to pop up that will get him into the swing of things. So we're going to go ahead and pick Arthur. It says, Arthur Pendragon, the bastard son of Uther, king of Dumnonia, is a man of many virtues and many flaws. Banished from Dumnonia after the death of Uther's only legitimate son, Mordred, in battle, Arthur now serves in the court of his brother-in-law, King Budic of Broceliande, I guess, Broceliande. With his father ailing, however, Arthur will soon have to return to Armorica to serve as regent to his infant nephew, Mordred, and must either hold together his nephew's realm or take other steps to secure it against the inevitable Saxon onslaught. So, we are going to be Arthur Pendragon. We're going to go ahead and start the game. Then we're just going to go about how everything's already set up default-wise. Let me just check, make sure everything's pretty much on default the way it should be, I guess. Yeah, it looks like everything's fine. Unfit King Mechanic Beta. Yeah, we'll just leave everything the way you have it already. Alright, we'll go ahead and start the game. It says right here, Arthur, Commander Arthur of Arthur's Company. Yeah, he's gonna be like really OP to begin with, so it's gonna look crazy because usually in Crusader Kings you don't have such high stats. I mean, even if you create somebody, it usually will make them older the better the stats are. So yeah, so he's gonna be very overpowered at the beginning and probably get even worse as time goes. Britannia, 479 AD, the Winter King. In the Winter King, you play as a feudal ruler of Western Europe during the Dark Ages. Your goal is to secure as much land and prestige as possible for yourself, and when the times come, your successors. You can see your portrait in the upper left. Here we know all that. Basically the same rules as any Crusader Kings. Alright, we're playing as a Romano-British Brythonic commander. Romano-British cultures, no special features. Sub-Roman Brythonic government is a particular form of government practiced by the Romano-British kingdoms of sub-Roman Britain as part of their weakening understanding of Roman culture and practices, characterized by a greater weakening of urbanization and large-scale organization. So it seems pretty much the same as the other ones I do. The Druidic pagan faith of the Britons is an animistic faith, affirming belief in a pantheon of gods including Bel, Gwydion, Tyrannus, and Manawydon. Members of the priestly class are known as the Druids and are responsible for organizing ritual sacrifices, divination, and judicial procedures. Women may hold temple holdings, so that's a little different. Brythonic men can take up to 2 concubines, can be reformed. Inferior at conversion. Rulers cannot declare holy wars. They hold spy master positions. Inferior at conversion, unable to convert non-Brythonic peoples. Okay. So, like I said, we are Arthur, and where are we at right now? We are in the court in Enish Trebus, which is right here. Like I said, look at these stats. These are fucking nuts. 21 diplomacy, 35 martial, 24 stewardship, 12 intrigue, 19 learning. So we're pretty smart. The only really negative thing we have is being a bastard, and we're just and content, which brings down the intrigue. So, but even intrigue, we're 1 away from being masterful at that too. So, yeah, so we're Arthur's company right now. Let's see what we got in our court. We got Alien Falcon. This is our lover, and we have 2 bastard children already. Let's see who else here. Our dad is King Uther Pendragon. He is Kingdom of Dumnonia, which is right here. Let's span out a little. Let's put the rounds thing on. Alright. So it's most of Britain right there. And you have a little bit of Scandinavia over here. We have like the western part of France and the Netherlands. We don't have the Iberian Peninsula. So, you know, it should be alright glitty wise. We don't have Iceland up there either. But it's mostly around this area here. Everything's centered around there anyway, so there's really no need for the other ones. Yeah, Uther Pendragon, he's in pretty good. He's a victorious warrior. This is, like I said, is our father. His only heir, our half brother, died in battle. So I guess that's why we were sent away. Like I said, we are in Enish Trebus. Where is that at again? Where the hell was it? I'm already losing where it was. Right here. I guess it's just one little county right here. And this is our... Is he our uncle? I think he said it was your uncle somehow. I don't know. But we're in this guy's court. Let's see here. This is the first time I've played this, so we're gonna have to get married. Let's look at his attributes real quick. He's a brilliant commander. He has the brilliant trait. I guess this is a trait for this mod. If you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bull. WC Field. So I guess it's a little less than being a genius, but it's still good. We're a formidable fighter. Looks like it has pretty much the same things as the Game of Thrones mod does. We're a veteran, gives us more martial. We're a brother of Mithras. This character is an initiate to the secret cult of Mithras, an ancient brotherhood open only to the bravest warriors of Britain. Being an initiate is a real honor, for any member of the cult can forbid another man's initiation. We got tough, which I guess isn't as good as strong. It's got a Joe Kennedy quote here. They got tall. We have attractive, agile, which is probably one under quick, I guess. Brave. We have diligent. We have just. We have tolerant, charitable, and content. And we also have the Sword of Excalibur. The legendary Sword Excalibur, or I don't know how in the hell to say that. Village, Village, one of the 13 treasures of Britain, also known as Derwin, the son of, or the sword of Ridderch Howe, I guess, king of Ustred Clud, who it is said to blaze with fire when drawn by a worthy or well-born man. So, I apologize now on the enunciations and these words if I'm not saying them right. I don't know what the hell they are. I guess I don't know if it's Latin or Celtic. I don't know. I'm not really big up on my Dark Ages Britain history. So, and we are Brythonic, which is polytheist. The Druid pagan faith of the Britons is an animistic faith, affirming belief in the pantheon. Yeah, I already read that earlier. Alright. And we are sub-Roman Brythonic. Sub-Roman Brythonic government, a particular form of government practiced by the Romano British kingdoms of sub-Roman Britain. Alright. So, let's see real quick here. Right. Our ambitions and gather great counselors. Let's check that out. On acquire a title. I probably will go for that. Let's check first. Let's look at our council. Our council, it's not bad. We have 18 diplomacy. So I guess they're not, we have a council, but they're not like landholders or anything, so they won't be, powerful, or have the, consider powerful vassal things. So I guess we can switch them out if we need be. He's quick. Quick, I think, in the regular one usually gives you 2. Plus 3, I mean. But I'm not sure. Marshall is 27. That's not bad. Not bad at all. He's a skilled fighter. I have a couple people. It's just unsightly. Beauty is only skin deep, but ugly goes clean to the bone. Alright, yeah, it sucks. Yeah. So we have decent Marshall. Let's check our Stewart. Could be better. Unskilled mediator. Doesn't really have a stewardship modifier, so I guess we're alright. This is a Nicene. What is Nicene? I guess we can look at the religions in a little bit. Our Master of Whisper is 14, so he's the best one. Okay. We need a seer, which we don't have one right now that we select. We have to make a regent. We need a court physician. We already have a guy here, Uther. He is Nicene 2. He's a detached priest, but he's 18 learning. But I think we'll still try to recruit one, see if we can get a better one. What is this? This character is a member of the Sacred Ancient Order of the Druids that needs formal recognition across our lands. Okay. So, we have a cupbearer plus, yeah, they give you a lot of vassal opinion for these. Look at that champion plus 20. Makes it easy to be liked. Warden of the Wilds. The wardens are responsible for the rural hunting grounds and generally preserving and protecting the wild places from people and the people from the wild places. The duties of this office are divided into wards. North, south, east, and west. Okay, it's kind of like wardens in Game of Thrones mod. Master of Arms. Master of Arms is responsible for maintaining the production and storage of weapons, armor in the realm. Important and prestigious post. So we may have 2 commander spots. Let's see. They're pretty much the best. Well, we have that guy is. I think he's. Who's our marshal? Is he on here? That's him right there. Oh no, he's Master of Laws. Where is our marshal at? I wonder why he's not on. Well, I guess because he's automatically on. Coleridge, he's our cousin. Man, we have people love us. I guess because how good our traits are. He's 22 marshal. So why is this one guy on there? Let's see. He's only a dutiful commander. And he's the master of the whispers, so we shouldn't have him there anyways. Let's see. If we relieve commander, it's not gonna do anything. I think it gives you plus 10. Yeah. Oh, we'll put him there. He's our cousin. And he's better anyways, so go ahead and stick you there. Alright. And the other ones we can wait a little bit for. Check our council. We need to select the Curium Maximus Theologist. Who is that? Isn't this guy? No, I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look at our intrigue. Check this out. We can invite druids to court. There's a lot of things on here we can do. Hold up. Divination. Falsely confess faith. So let's go ahead and recruit the court physician. Let's see. You have sent messengers and scouts out in all directions to scour the realm for skilled physicians that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. I hope to not wait too long. Alright. What up? We need a regent. Let's see, these other ones real quick. Invite a druid. Scour the land for a druid to join your court and advise you in religious matters. So let's see, this seer. Seer is your personal advisor on matters of faith, religion, and divine influence. And we are a Brythonic. So we're the Druidic pagan faith. Alright, so I guess I have to invite somebody. But you need money, right? Alright, it takes piety. I mean, they have 10 piety. So we will probably need a druid. That's going to take away all our piety, but I think that's the reason they give you the 10. Maybe. Invite a bard. These are all money, except for the one. We can invite a lady. Young noblewoman to join your court. We can borrow 200 from Jewish merchants. You can expel the jewelry just like the regular one. We can abdicate the throne. We don't have one. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and invite. Let's look here first and see if there's anybody willing to join. No, there's nobody. Probably because we don't really have a court. Let's just say search all. Alright, here we go. So let's check out learn it, people. Alright, he's a druid. He's 53, but still he's fucking bomb. I think we'll get him to come. That way we won't waste our only 10 piety that we have. I really don't like going and searching for people to come to court. I like to just deal with what I have, but right now I don't want to take that piety away. We need it for something later. I think he'll do. He's the only one that says druid, so, and that's what we are. Hold on, there's different colored ones. This is Gaelic. Alright, Brythonic. That's what we need. There's Gaelic, English Saxon, Nicene. I don't know what Nicene is. I guess we can find out, but is there anything else? Frankish. There's Norse. That's typical in the vanilla game. Frankish. Alright, yeah. So yeah, we'll get this guy come to court. He'll be our seer. Hopefully we can make him seer. I don't see why not. Alright. Let's see what these other ones is. We have it's a Curios Maximus. I guess it's the same thing as a seer. We need to get married, we need ambition, character focus. With 2 children that lack childhood focus. So let me see, he's our oldest, right? Other twins. Okay. Let's look at the other one. He's affectionate. He's brooding. They have different surnames though, it's kinda weird. They're both poor fighters, I think. Alright. We'll make him struggle. And we'll make this one duty. Okay. I think as of right now, our focus we should probably pick war or hunting. Not sure. Maybe I should be hunting. Because we're pretty formidable warriors, so we don't really need to get anything extra. We'll do hunting because it gives us a little extra health. Commander Arthur travels around making friends and killing off Bel, god of light's creatures. Works ancient generals. Training the reading of works ancient generals. Alright, yeah, we'll do hunting. Alright, ambition. I think we should probably acquire a title. Wants to acquire more land and another title, increasing his influence power in the realm. We'll wait for a second. I wonder why you can't have a marriage. So we can't get married for some reason. Is there anybody in our court that we can marry? We do have a lover, but I guess we can't marry her, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, this is the first time I've even touched this mod. There's no secret societies, which I guess is okay. That music just like caught me off guard. There's some holy sites, I guess. I don't know. I guess they're all druid. Yeah, realm druids. No factions right now. Let's put on no plots. Auto stop plots. I like the wood color. It's pretty neat. Military. I guess we'll get some men soon. We have technology laws. This is our nephew, the one that's club-footed, which makes your marshal a little bad. He's quick though, so. Let's see. I thought we had what's her name? Quinn. We're actually marshal for the king of Dumnonia, I think it is, or Banished. Is that it? I don't know. Who's this guy? Yeah, Benowick, I guess is how you say it. He's Hellenic imperial pagan. Ancient Hellenic religion encompasses the uncodified beliefs and practices of ancient Greeks and Romans, with the primary pantheon of 12 major gods, including Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Minerva, and Vesta, as well as many cults imported to the Roman Empire that were officially tolerated as part of a wider pantheon. Adherents would often offer official homage to the emperor as part of their religious practice, and Hellenism was the dominant religion in the Mediterranean world until the rise of Christendom. So he's still sub-Roman and Brythonic too. So yeah, so we're the marshal of whoever this guy is to us. Let's see what we need to do here. We don't have any taxes to collect. So we don't have any land. So. Study technology. What is our technology under? Advance from the capital province of East Trivis. I don't know. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and start shit real quick. And then I guess we'll go into who we can marry, if we can marry, kind of shit. There's actually a holy order of peoples of the gods. He's soft. Yeah. So let's make sure everything's good. I guess, I don't know why we would need a regent. We don't have anything to be a regent of. We need to wait for that one guy to come too. So I'll put this up 2 speed for now. I guess we could put acquire a title. Alright. It is getting colder and colder, and the first snow has fallen. People can no longer work in the fields, and soon the land will be covered in white. Winter has come. Alright, tonight the dead will walk among us in the dark while we celebrate Samhain, whatever that means. The Christians are spreading like a plague in the lands of southern Britain. The power of the old gods is weakening in cities and larger settlements, and it remains strong only in rural areas in the deep wooded valleys of Powys and up in the northern kingdoms. This is troubling news. Oh, did we get... What? Pick an ambition. Why can't we get the acquired title? I don't know why that just took it off. Let's try it again. Alright. Today I've been strong. Just did it again. I wonder why it's doing that. I heard this in a pub. Local control, erudite ruler, different religion and capital. Size of the ruler's personal holdings allows for more efficient tax collecting. An agreement error. Well, I guess we can leave it for right now. Today I've been strolling through the woods and thinking about my family. Some of them truly important to me, others not so much. In the end, I have certainly gained a better understanding of my feelings towards each one of them. So, let's see. Familia este amina pro convivo e morior. Alright, so this is our sister. She's disfigured. She's got a cracked face mask, whatever that shit is. This is our sister. She is the queen of Ludawan, something like that. She's not bad either. She's pretty. This is our father, Uther Pendragon. I guess we're just waiting for him to die, as he's got pneumonia. So let's see, exceptional military ruler, decentralization, and then I guess this is his kid, yeah, Mordred. Is his wife still alive? Yeah, she's his educator. She's celibate though. And Queen Anna. We have a couple sisters that are queens. She's a bastard. So is the other one. That's the yeah, they're all bastards. We all have the same mom, I guess. She wasn't married to him. She died of illness, so. Right. Can we marry anybody yet? No, we can't. I don't know why. I guess maybe it goes with the events. To just charmer Arthur, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your gracious invitation and will join you forthwith. So this is the one guy that we guess we can make as our seer. Yes, cool. So, yeah, he's 27 and he's a druid. So he's into the faith. He's a scholar. He's a scholarly theologian. So, and he's ascetic. His character is leading an ascetic, celibate way of life and able to resist almost any earthly temptation. That's the kind of guy we would want. Alright, research culture, tech, dignify religion, have your Curio Maximus lead a religious delegation, discuss matters of the faith with philosophers from all the known world. The gathering will increase our religion's authority and reduce the influence of heresies and other faiths. Hunt apostates. Should we just do that? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter right now, cultural tech, because we don't have really anything to do with it. Yeah, we'll leave him working on. Yeah, everything's fine the way it is, I guess. A lot of these, I guess, are based on events. But I didn't want to go too fast just in case something happened. Word has reached you of a much beloved old woman named Gwenwyn, I guess, that resides in a nearby village. The old woman spends her days freely helping the villagers with various medical matters, such as concocting herbal remedies and amputating affected limbs. She agrees to take up residence at your court if you donate a large sum of gold to the village. Let's see. She's 70 years old. She's probably gonna die soon. I guess 10 gold isn't that bad. Let me see something first. We actually can make the guy that we already have. Let me see something. How was her stats again? Mastermind theologian. She's a physician too, so. Okay, yeah. We'll take it. Alright, so she's our court physician. Is there anybody, should we get anybody to be our regent for somebody that sucks ass too? Let's see. Dear Commander Arthur of Arthur's Company, I have decided to institute professional levies law in the Kingdom of Banished. All that is needed is the support of yourself and my other loyal vassals. I look forward to know your decision on the urgent matter. Let's see. Who wants to vote for this? Let's see. Open list of voters who haven't voted yet. It doesn't say what they want to do. Alright. These guys have land, it looks like. He does. High Lord of Gaunus, Mayor, Magistrate. I think I'm the only one outside of Curio Maximus. They're all Hellenic too, except for me. Alright, approve the institution of professional law levies. Let's check this out first. Obligation. Tribal obligation church. What is this one under? Professional levies. I guess it'd be on the realm. Yeah, here we go. He wants to make it what? Professional levies. This one, alright. Your levies consist of competent. So the only opponent is him. So why is he putting it up? Free campaigners. I think that's just a glitch or something. Morale of armies is higher. Language organization is higher. Levy reinforcement rate. Okay. Their levies consist of competent, well-trained professionals drilled and honed by veterans, skilled commanders. Strict discipline is required for all armed men, even from town guards and watch sentries. Peasant militia levies spend 1 day every week training under the guidance of experienced warriors. I don't see what could be a problem with that. Improve the institution. Alright. Let's see how the other guys. Your incompetent master of coin has led a group of smugglers into the county. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. Alright. It's got different laws and everything like the other game. The snow is retreating, the air is warmer, the days are getting longer as winter comes to an end. The spring season has arrived. Tonight we shall celebrate in bulk in the end of winter. That was a really quick winter, it seemed. Oh, it's Lancelot. This is the Lancelot from the legend, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Prince Lancelot of Benwick. So he's the heir of the kingdom of Benwick. The death of Julius Nepos. He's imperial, so I guess he's Roman. Nicene, I guess, is Christian. Nicene Christianity is one of the oldest branches of Christianity and was the official religion of both halves of the Roman Empire during the 5th century. Christians appeared all over the British Isles in the first few centuries AD, but were brought into the larger Nicene Church following a series of religious missions to both Great Britain and Ireland. The Nicene Church is represented informally by the Papal Nuncio in Ireland, a subordinate of the Pope in Rome. Okay. So now we know what that is. This imperial government is very bureaucratic and rigidly organized system of government employed by the Roman Empire. Its remnant territories. Imperial rulers draw less of their military forces from levies, instead relying on the highly organized, disciplined legions. Under the imperial system, the civil and military administration are completely separate, with governors serving as administrators without any official military commands, and the legions under a separate army structure, ultimately answerable only to the imperator. Alright, so yeah, he died. Oh, he was murdered. Julius Nepos, the current de jure emperor of the Western Roman Empire, has been murdered by members of his own military and the Matia, I guess, I don't know. So, some say the murder was ordered by Otto, head of the Germanic Federati in Italy and the de facto ruler of the Italian peninsula since 476 AD. After the death of Julius Nepos, the last serious legal claim to the Western Roman Empire belongs now to the ruling Saygrid dynasty of Saracens. I don't know. Before aspiring to reclaim the imperial title, however, the Roman rulers in northern Gaul will have to deal with the increasingly hostile warbands of the Franks seeking to expand their control in the west. This is interesting news. Here we have this guy, the king of whatever this shit's called, Sosans. He has a crown of thorns that was worn by Jesus, apparently. He's a Roman military training. He's pretty badass. He has an heir. Domain of Sosans. It's a big ass area here. Alright, and this guy's the guy that died. Alright. So, this is, I guess, what we're gonna try to get. We're trying to get back into let me see. People of your court are incredulous. Great commander, it is a shame that you do not have a druid at court. Are you to be like a bard without his voice, a warrior without his spear, a farmer without his seeds? No self-respecting ruler can go without a druid after all. I do have a druid. There seems to be a suitable candidate at my court. Oh, I guess the one that's on here. There's like a druid or something, right? Yeah, court druid. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah, we're gonna make that guy. Alright, let's find a knowledgeable druid. Yeah, he's definitely the guy. Alright, I guess we should make a regent. The Lords of Pendragon approved the institution of professional law levies. Oh, levies law. Alright, I guess we're gonna have our lover. Yeah, I mean, she's got good diplomacy and stewardship. And she likes us a hell of a lot. We also have Gowan at Lot. It's pretty good. I guess I'll just have her. Alright. Yeah, our council is all like pretty high up. They're all 100 but one. I wonder why they're not loyal. The sun is high and warm, and crops are growing golden in the field. On the hills, herds are being driven up to the new pastures. The summer season has arrived. Man, these seasons are like, what, a week or two long? Gwent. Let's see, where's the Lady Guinevere at? Let's see, some of these are like tribal. And all these kids are dead, or siblings. Let's see, who do we have at our court? Other than the people that are... Let's check them out. Dagonet. What is that? He's loyal. There's a lot of loyal people. Not too many good people though. There's some decent martial people though. They have our kids that are 8-year-old twins. Our cousin is pretty good. Balance, Sensorus. They have different names. It looks, it's weird. I don't know what the hell that means. I guess it's all like old Latin or something, or Gaelic or Anglo-Saxon. I don't know. Don't get me lying. I have no clue. I just thought it looked pretty cool. Different mod to play. I guess I don't get into the... Is this the woman? Yeah, court position. And then... Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright. You have received word from King Gorfitted of Paulus. He proclaimed himself worthy of the title High King of the Britons. His legitimacy depends on the consensus of the other kings, and if he is to unite the Britons under a single banner, we will have to gain their approval by diplomacy or force. Will he finally bring unity to the land? Probably not. Alright, where is his kingdom? He's in the middle here. He is high tribal. Alright, let's look at this whole Britain here. It's pretty big. That's all up here is the Scottish region, I think, like right there. Pictavia. These are the Picts. Pictish. Because they're like the former, he's a headhunter. Whoa. Blood of Calgaugus, whatever the hell that is. United under his desperate tribes of the north to fight the Romans, yeah, whatever. King Uther of Dumnonia has publicly announced his opposition to the elevation of King Gorfidid of Pois to the high kingship. In response, King Gorfidid has declared war on him, proclaiming that this dispute will be settled on the field of battle. So, I guess this guy is the one calling himself High King. Let's see, who's that other dude? This is the Brood Tallard of Pictania. This is Dumnonia. So this is our father. So I guess he's at war with him now. And people are joining sides. He has Gwent on his side, which is this little area. And then Soloria. Which one's that? I don't see it. Where is Soloria? Don't know. Whatever. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. Yeah. He's got no men. He's got about 3 some change. He's got, yeah, he don't have no men either. Okay, Durful was introduced by a mutual friend, and we talked for quite a while. We had our differences and a few arguments, then we found common safe ground and began enjoying myself. Durful seems like a decent person. Wouldn't mind talking to Durful some more. Oh, excuse me. Friend, Lord, who's our other friends? Oh, man. Sagramore. Oh, it's Merlin. I think this is the Merlin. The wizard, Lord Merlin. He's an arch druid. Look at his stats. 46 learning. That's insane. Why are they so high? Oh, excuse me. Alright. So they're already friends. Durful. Oh, yeah, why not? I guess nothing come bad out of being his friend. He's the Marshal of Avalon, which is up in Dumnonia. My Marshal had discovered a man of great military talent called Surfing. Excuse me, I can't stop hiccuping. Yeah, he's pretty good. Cool. We got a loyal servant. So I think a lot of this is based on we're waiting for our father to die, I guess. So, I mean, I guess we have to wait on events because we don't have anything. Let me see. Is there any kind of things that can go off? I guess we have to wait for certain things. Return to Dumnonia. Your father Uther has died, leaving behind your infant nephews, King of Dumnonia. Having sworn an oath to protect his throne at all costs, it is your duty to return home and ensure the safety of the new king. So I guess this is all based on, alright, father's dead. Okay. So we have to wait for our dad to die. Offerings to Sidhi, whatever that means. Excuse me, jeez. The spirits and minor gods of the lands must also be appeased. Prepare a ceremony. Yeah. Invite the druid. Invite a steward. Diplomat, warrior, intriguer. So they got one for everything. Scour the land for a bard to join your court, sing the praises of your don. Doesn't have a recently employed character. Has a personal wealth. Oh, we have to pay 20 now. We're losing money too. I guess that was for court person or whatever. We can invite a lady. Hold on. Where is our? We still can't get anything, man. It's weird. I don't understand why you couldn't. This takes 5 gold. Maybe we can do that. See if we can find somebody to marry. Advocate the throne. We don't even have a throne. That's so stupid. I don't know. Invite a lady to court. The hell, let's do it. It's not bad. 16 of some castle. She's the same as we are. Let's see. Can we marry her? No. Alright. Yeah, whatever. The crops are mature in the fields, and the time for harvest has come. Autumn is here. Okay. Yeah, we still can't marry anybody, which is weird. King Gorfidid of Polis has been defeated on the battlefield by his opponent King Uther, so our dad beat him, forever ending his ambition to be crowned High King of Britannia. The kings of the Britons will remain independent and divided for now. So, he lost a lot of money. He's got the blood of Vortigern. High King Vortigern wants Britannia, saving the light, now considered its most hated High King. Building up a power base in the west, Vortigern is able to use his marriage of Maximus' daughter to help launch his claim for High Kingship in 425. However, his attempt to follow the Roman system of federati mercenaries backfired after he was tricked into handing the kingdom of Catania over to the brothers Hengist and Horsa in return for Hengist's daughter Rowena. His descendants continued to rule over his lands and after his defeat by Ambrosius Aurelius. I guess maybe this was the guy. Or no, this one. Imperator Magnus. No. Gaelic Empire. That was just doing some other shit. Let's see. Arlen. Vortigern was the guy's name. It said in 425. That's a little ahead of time. Let's see. Hold on. This is the guy. Alright, Vortigern. Is that High King Vortigern? Yeah. That's not him. There he is. High Kingdom of Britannia. So I guess this whole thingy here. Except for Anglia and I don't know what that is. Colonel. Yes, this is all Scottish up there. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I'm hoping something like pops off, like not just sitting there waiting for somebody to die. So we'll go ahead and end this first episode here. Hopefully some stuff will go up, and I think I will start recording when I guess our father dies or something comes up for us to actually do, and not just sit here waiting for events. So until then, this is Last Hearth, and I will see you in the next one later.